Hello, grade 5, and welcome to our new lesson, which is angles. This is session 1. Before we start, let's review some important ideas. These are prerequisites. Let's remember how to name a point and the three types of lines. These are points. This is point R. We name a point by its letter. This is point L. When we join two points, we will get a segment. This is segment LT or TL. We name a segment LT and we put brackets. Brackets indicates segment. If we cut this segment from this side, so it will have one starting point and the other side no ending point. This one in this case is a semi-straight line, or it's also called a ray. In this case, its name is LT. L is closed. We have a starting point. We put a bracket, while it's open at T. We put a parenthesis. If we also cut this semi-line from this side, we will get two open directions. Okay, so no ending point and no starting point. This one is a straight line, or it's a line. This line is LT. We have same letters, but we use different symbols. LT is a line, no extremities, no starting point, no end point. So we write it in this way, LT, and we write parentheses. Now we are going to talk about angles. What is an angle? When two lines intersect or meet, they have the same meaning. At a point, they form an angle. As you can see here we have two semi-lines intersecting at a point, which is the vertex, and they are forming an angle between them. What are the elements of the angle? The elements of the angles are two semi-lines. They are called the sides or the rays of the angle. This is side 1, this is side 2. And the intersecting point is called the vertex. This is the vertex. So this is also an angle. It consists of two sides. This is side 1. This is side 2 intersecting at a point which is called the vertex. This is the angle which is included between these two sides. Where do we see angles? We see angles in our real life in many cases, just like in the ice cream, the corner of the ice cream, the mouth of the crocodile, it's look like an angle, the house, and more others. Now we are going to learn how to name an angle. As we said, any angle is formed of a vertex and two sides. So look here at this angle. Its vertex is B. B. Capital letter, uppercase B. The two sides are these two semi-lines. How to name a side? We name a side using two letters, starting with the vertex, with the starting point. B, A, B, A. B is closed, we put a bracket, and at A we put a parenthesis. Here we don't have an ending point. The other side is B, C. We start at B, the vertex, B, C. It's closed at B, and we put a parenthesis at C. Now, how to name an angle? We have two ways. The first way is A, B. C, or the second way, which is C, B, A. In both cases, we put the vertex B in the middle and we put a cap above the vertex. So to name an angle, we put the vertex in the middle and we put a cap. This symbol, this one, indicates that we are talking about an angle. So let's make an example. Name the marked angle. This one, the blue one. How to name it? First of all, name the vertex. Its vertex is O. Name the sides. The sides start with O, the vertex, so they are OM and OA. It's closed at O. We put brackets, and M and A we put parentheses. Now let's name the angle. This angle, its name is MOA. O in the middle and we put a cap, or AOM. O also in the middle and we put a cap. Let's make more application and name all the angles in the figure, starting with the green one, this one. Let's put an arrow naming this angle. Okay, its vertex is A. Its sides are AC and AT. This angle is CAT or TAC. Now let's name the second green angle, this one. Its vertex also is A. Its sides are AC and AM. The name of this angle is MAC or CAM. We put A in the middle and we put a cap. The vertex is always in the middle. Now let's name the big angle, which is this one. Ignoring this one. So the big angle has a vertex A. Its sides are AM and AT. So we are talking about this angle. So what is the name of this angle? It's MAT or TAM. We put the vertex A in the middle and we put a cap up. Now let's talk about the different types or the different kinds of angles. We have many types of angles, starting with the first one, which is familiar on you, the right angle. What is a right angle? This one is a right angle. A right angle is an angle whose measure is 90 degrees. The unit of measuring an angle is the degrees. A right angle measures 90 degrees. These are examples of a right angles. 2. Acute angle. What is an acute angle? As you can see here, it's an acute angle. The acute angle is smaller than the right angle. It's measured, this one, it's less than the right angle. We are comparing it with the right angle. An acute angle, its measure is less than 90 degrees. But pay attention, its measure is not a 0 degree, because if we have an angle like this, and this is the vertex, and the other side is this one, its measure is 0 degrees, this angle is called a null angle. Okay, if it's closed and its measure is 0 degrees, it's called a null angle. So the acute angle, its measure is greater than 0. Okay, it's greater than 0, but it's less than 90 degrees. So it's between 0 and 90. These are examples of acute angles. While the obtuse angle is an angle which is greater than the right angle. This one is an obtuse angle. Look, it's greater than the right angle. This one is the right angle. Obtuse angle, its measure is greater than 90 degrees, but it's less than 180 degrees. Right angle is 90. It's greater than the right angle, so it's greater than 90 degrees. It's called an obtuse angle. Okay, these are examples of obtuse angles. 4. Straight angles. What are the straight angles? Straight angles are like the open angles. They formed a straight line. These are straight angles. This is the vertex. It's an open angle. Its measure is 180 degrees. Straight angle is formed of two right angles, 90 degrees and 90 degrees. So their sum is equal to 180 degrees. So this is called a straight angle. It's forming a straight line. These are examples of straight angles. By this, we finished our session. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.